Welcome, everyone. I am John Ryan of John Ryan Sports, and I'm here to give you the winning bet. At least I'm pretty positive about this bet. There's no such thing as locks, of course, but I am very confident that this 7-unit bet is going to win tonight, and it's the marquee matchup between number 3 UConn taking to the road to play at Madison Square Garden against St. John's, who's priced currently as a 1.5-point underdog. Anything between the threes on this game I like quite a bit, even if they are favored by that much. The line won't move that much between now and game time, but just in case that one rare instance where it does, I like this on either side of -3 to +3 and everything in between. So let's get right to it here. We have this game, as I said, and now the slides. This algorithm is really, really good. And this is a game with championship implications. 2 ranked teams and a betting algorithm that's an absolute been crushing it for more than 2 decades. And these conditions have exactly lined up in tonight's game. That's one of the many reasons I like St. John's so very much. The number 3 team in the country with just 1 loss all season, traveling to face St. John's at Madison Square Garden. Now, most people see UConn's dominance and think this is easy money. But here's what they're missing. This algorithm, over the last 19 years, I've been tracking a specific number of those bets. It's produced over 200 winning bets against the spread. We're talking about a 58% win rate, which in the betting world is absolutely elite and very rare. But here's where it gets interesting. When one specific condition is triggered, this algorithm jumps to 74%. And I'm going to tell you exactly what it is on the next couple of slides. So let's get right to I'm sorry here, I lost my place here. The breakdown of the algorithm is firing all cylinders tonight. First, St. John's is a home underdog. Second, we're past game number 16 of the regular season. Third, St. John's is allowing an average between 67 and 74 points per game. UConn averages over 78 points per game. And UConn has posted 2 consecutive over results in their last 2 games. And actually, they have done it 3 times in a row. And what do you do to slow down a very good offense? It's done with defense. And St. John's defense over the years has always brought the load against UConn. In fact, St. John's beat UConn twice in the 2024-25 season. So this isn't like a fluke that St. John's kind of has UConn's number here. And here's the subset. From my predictive model, St. John's is expected to have a better assist-to-turnover ratio in this matchup. When that is added to the algorithm, the results are a stunning 94 and 80 for 54% straight up, and 127, 44 losses, 2 pushes against the spread for 74.3% winning bets. So that's what we're doing. 7 units on St. John's, Red Storm, plus the 1.5 or anything between the threes. I know what you're thinking too, but UConn is undefeated on the road. Here's the thing. Sometimes best teams make the worst bets at this time of the year. This is not a contrarian bet either. It's just a solid opportunity to get on St. John's plus the points. And even if it's a pick 'em, it's still very, very good. Now, UConn has all the talent in the world. They can win this game. So I don't want you to think that I told you that, oh, this was a lock and everything else. My stuff is been going on for 30 years. And the only reason I've stayed in the industry this long is because I don't blow smoke where people don't want it to be. And I don't hype things. This is a grind. Anything could happen tonight. St. John's could make me look like a genius, and UConn could win by double digits. We have to wait and see. But what I do know for a fact is that over the 30-year period I've been doing this, these algorithms that I have developed, now over 2,000 of them, in all of sports, have done very, very well. It's one of the reasons I'm 23-5, documented by many, many sites. Some of the biggest platforms that are available on the internet will tell you I'm 23-5 ATS in the Super Bowl. That is up at winningcappers.net, as you can see on the scrolling on the bottom of the screen. And you can get 40% off right now by going to that site and getting my comprehensive, it's almost 2,000 words of research, folks, and it's going to do well. It's going to be something that you can use as a resource for the next 20 years and the next 20 Super Bowls, and you only have to pay $60 for it. There's algorithms in there that are hitting at massive high percentages. So I got a little off track there, but let's get back to the game here. But make sure you get to winningcabrets.net and take advantage of this opportunity. I'll tell you what, if you go and do that and buy the package and it loses, I'll give you the rest of the college basketball or the NBA season free. It'll be your choice, basketball, college, or the NBA. And all you have to do is just send me an email to johnryansports@gmail.com, and I will promise to give you all the rest of the season for free, just for watching this video, which I appreciate very much. Now, remember, betting is about finding edges and not picking winners. Tonight, our edge is crystal clear. If you found this analysis helpful, smash that like button for me, subscribe for more algorithm-based betting content, and let me know in the comments what you think about this play. Good luck tonight. If you join me on this play, good luck to us. And always remember, bet with your heads, especially Super Bowl weekend, and never over it. And may all the wins be yours.